And I think we're back. Don't quote me on that. Yes, we are. I don't know what happened. I just wanted to like the game overlay has a and chat seems to have been moved. The game overlay has a filter to make it a little bit brighter when I'm underground, so you can actually see something. But every time I try to switch into that, or at least twice, or maybe it was the third time already, that will completely crash OBS. I don't know why. The software seems to be incredibly finicky. I don't know if it's something about the plugins, like the multi-streaming stuff. I don't know. But I just try to go into OBS and activate the filter to make it a little bit brighter, and that crashes the game. No idea why, but that is what is happening. And that happened at least twice now. Maybe 3 times. But I got some diamonds as compensation. Isn't that nice? Anyway, I was actually done with the ancient city for today. So I'm head home. I'll take the echo shards though, because I still have no idea what they are doing. I actually wanted to build an enchantment room, but I destroyed most of my bookcases for whatever reason. Isekai Jack is now live streaming Minecraft. Yes, thank you, Stream Elements. That is 2.5 minutes too late. But thank you anyway. We knew that already. I wonder where I can change that. I want to get away from Stream Elements anyway. I don't really use it for anything anymore. But I didn't have the time to change the multi-stream stuff yet. Are any of you streamers by any chance? Like any one of you streaming? Maybe even a VTuber? Because a lot of people I know that have come to stream are VTubers, or have tried at least. I know that Hydrogen, for example, Kairosi, who was here in stream earlier, has been streaming a bit lately. Like, he tried. I think he had his... she had her second stream. I keep saying he because I always thought he wasn't... He was a he, but he is a she. The world is complicated. So Dom, you are maybe a streamer? Maybe. I know that you are, probably are. But I don't know if you are a VTuber. Do you have a VTuber model? Have you tried VTubing before? Currently working on my own model too. So the model you are saying is a pre-made model? Like, I bought this one? I did make my own model a few years ago. Like, I learned Live 2D and drew it myself. But it wasn't really up to a standard that I would have been comfortable using. Like, it was really choppy and not that great. So when I found this one, I bought this and just did a complete texture rework. Like, the colors and all of this are by myself. But the model itself is a pre-made one. I do want to try making my own model again at some point, but not yet. Thank you for the check-in, NXE. The stream died for whatever reason. Don't ask me. I just wanted to change something in OBS, and all of a sudden, stream was gone. Again, I hate that, especially for the VOD, because now the VOD is half and half. And also, OBS does not show me anymore how long I have been streaming, which is another thing I do not like about that. Did Steam restart any chance? Yes, Steam restarted. I was in the ancient city and wanted to activate the filter so people could see something, like increase the brightness a little bit, and that killed stream. That killed OBS. Like, it froze. OBS froze completely, and I had to restart OBS twice. I just could not decide on like a persona. As much as I want to say just pick whatever you want, you really do have to find something you're comfortable with. I mean, there are a lot of aspects of this model I don't particularly like. I didn't plan to be a cyan femboy streamer model, whatever people keep calling it. Add 320 to current timer. Okay. I don't know how to do that in OBS. And I don't want to touch OBS right now because I'm afraid it might just die again. Stupid software. I mean, I'm happy it's free anyway. But about the VTuber model, just pick whatever you like and try to customize it to your liking, or buy a pre-made one. I know that is not really easy in especially for male models, because most customizable models are for female models. I have not found one I want to use myself either. I know there are some, but none of them really fit the vibe I want them to. So yes, I might try to like draw my own VTuber model at some point again and rig it myself. But for the moment, I enjoy streaming, no matter the avatar. And I mean, most of the time, people are either just listening to me when I play Minecraft, or don't even watch, or like when I play Genshin, they are more interested in the characters in the game than the avatar anyway. And when I do a collab with Star, I am a little fuggy, so the model doesn't matter at all. Or just lurking, yes, right. So the model isn't as important as I thought it would be. I mean, it is a crucial part of the first impression and all of that, but people never stay for the model. Like, if the voice is if you don't like the voice, if you don't like the vibe, if you don't like them yapping all the time, then the model can be as beautiful as it wants to be. People will leave anyway. So, I mean, I get the get that wanting a nice model, like a cute model, like a buff model, whatever, is part of the deal. And I think for female VTubers, it is a lot more important, because I know a lot of the men that watch female VTubers enjoy the model a lot, like especially those with like big badonkers, of course. But I think for a male VTuber, the model is not as important, unless you want to go into the e-boy, like, unless you want to be the I don't even want to say it, but if you want your viewership to be mostly women gushing over you and your amazing model and how sexy you are, then the model is important, yes. But if you're just playing games and having fun and being silly, then the model doesn't really matter. Yes, exactly. If you want to be an e-boy, then yes, pay a lot of attention to the model. But if you just want to stream and have fun, it doesn't really matter. Although, yes, of course, I am a little bit particular about the model as well, which is why I changed the textures. The original one was with white hair and white clothes. And I do want my own VTuber model to reflect my personality and how I feel about everything. But I don't know. Just streaming and having fun and paying attention to chat and being nice, I think that is way more important than the model. And I know I'm just repeating what everyone else is saying, but it is true, so I might as well repeat it. I stay here for the model and the gameplay. So you are staying for everything but me. Okay, got it. You actually hate the streamer. You only stay for the model and the deaths. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. NXE, your voice is good. Femboy model, even better. to be honest, when I got this model, like I thought about getting this for a long time before I actually started streaming. I didn't really think it was a femboy. I mean, I see it now, but I didn't really see it when I bought it. Hello, what do we have there? Armageddon. Welcome to chat. We were just yapping a little right now about VTubing and VTuber models and stuff like that. Because some people in chat actually want to become VTubers as well. I think I just got raided into here. Yes, you might have raided into here. I had, I think, 2 or 3 raids today that came here. A great friend of mine is working on her VTuber model. It is awesome. I have talked to a lot of artists before that are VTubers as well. And they seem to be divided. Like, one half of artists say they don't want to... Thank you for the bold. Yes. To take away my last shreds of dignity. One half of artists that are also VTubers hate working on their own model. They much rather have models from other artists because they can appreciate the other artist's work without seeing all the errors they made, like without seeing all the mistakes while drawing and rigging. They just appreciate that someone did it for them. The other half of artists are enjoying working on their own model a lot more. Like, they want to add all the redeems, all the different outfits and hairstyles and all of that. They want to be able to control all that, so they are doing their own model. But a lot of artists actually don't like looking at their own model, at their own art, because instead of just enjoying what they have, they start to nitpick and see the oh, I left a pixel over there, and oh, that rigging looks a little bit rigid and stuff like that. Yes, I am German. I don't really speak that much German during chat because a lot of people are from all around the world and don't understand a word of English. But I spoke a little bit of German to Dom's wife a few minutes ago. Why? Can you speak German? I don't think I have a Right, I have one German viewer that occasionally drops into Chats. I'm from Germany. Oh, ein anderer Deutscher dann. Willkommen im Chat. Schön, dass du mich gefunden hast. Damit bist du dann mein zweiter offizieller Besucher aus Deutschland. Ich habe sonst nicht viele Leute, die aus Deutschland herkommen. Auch wenn es ja nicht wirklich einen Unterschied macht. Wir verstehen ja alle Englisch. Weswegen ich auch hauptsächlich auf Englisch streame. But we thought about making a Speak German for a Minute redeem. Who's the other German? A friend of mine. That occasionally drops in to show a little bit of support. But you are the first German viewer that came here without knowing me personally. I'm a bit lost right now, which is why I'm just randomly wandering around. And there are... Oh, my glasses. Thank you. Now I can't see anything. Like, seriously, I need those to see. I can't even read chat without the glasses. Which is why the redeem is only a minute. Thank God I can see again. I'm your first German accident. Yes, you are. There are no accidents. Isn't that like from Bob Ross? There are no accidents, just... No, there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Right. That's the saying. What I wanted to say is I'm just bumbling around for a bit now, because I finished what I actually wanted to do today, so visit the ancient city and get a lot of loot from there. And stream has been going on for 3.5 hours, so I may end within the next half hour, maybe. I didn't want to start anything new. There is a theory that he was a murderer. Who? Oh, Bob Ross? No, I know that Bob Ross was in the army, and he was a like I think he was a drill sergeant in the army, and he hated that so much that after he quit the army, he then became the painter and had this soothing, smooth voice because he never wanted to yell at people again. That is what I know about Bob Ross. I have to go shower. I feel dirty right now. Then go shower. I know the weather in Germany is crazy right now because I am sticky as well. And I will probably take a shower after stream also. What's a shower? Never heard of it. It's where you get wet. Like, it's basically what you see down there, like the liquidy, transparent stuff. But if it comes from above you. And not rain. But that is also some kind of shower, I think. Like, you could probably shower in the rain? I don't know. Maybe not take your clothes off in public. It's like indoor rain. Wait, what? Are you what? Because I also had many dust and spiderwebs encounters today. Who said that? Who said what? I am kind of glad that I didn't read that at first. Though I did make the same joke when I got wet in Genshin Impact for the first time. Yes, we are all 10 on the internet. Don't quote that, don't tweet that. No, I'm not 10. I am an adult. You can tell by my voice. I have also been playing games for way too long to not be really old. Like, I have been told I am an uncle at this point. Apparently that is the modern gaming jargon for a male hag. Yes, the stream is not 18 plus because I barely cuss, so that is not a problem. I'm not playing any restricted games or something. All the games I play are for younger people as well, so who cares? I do feel a little strange if someone would tell me they are really, really young, because I am really, really old. But I saw no reason to mark it as 18 plus. Force of habit, you are a bad influence. If you can be as sus as you want. I do not care. I don't have the viewer base to be afraid of being sus. Like, if there were 100 people in chat right now, I'd probably, I don't know, maybe turn it to 18 plus. But for the moment, I really do not care at all. Be as sus as you want. Yes, my chat can get really sussy sometimes. Family friendly, but murdering anti. Yeah, that is the. I mean, it all comes down to Twitch and YouTube being American companies, and for them, family friendly just means like no nudity, no cussing, no swearing, and all that. Killing people is fine. So I can murder and kill as many monsters and stuff I want. That is fine. That is, every miner can see that. But God forbid there is skin somewhere. Exactly that. No feet talk also. I never understand the foot fetish. I really don't. I mean, if you like feet, that is a-okay with me. I don't mind, but I never understood it. So, if you wanted to talk about feet, talk about feet. I do have auto-mod enabled though, so that might ban 2 sussy comments. I don't know. And people keep bugging me about installing Seribot, but I did not do that yet. At some point, maybe. Automods hate me. I have a really hard time keeping track of who automods, like, some messages it holds back, and I can't really catch that because the multi-chat add-on thingy I have running in OBS doesn't show me those for whatever reason. I will try to switch to the streamer bot chat. Maybe that will show it to me. I didn't want to edit first either, but honestly, really glad I ended up adding it. I added a lot of stuff from the Twitch side of moderation, like also the shield mode and all of that, because I heard a lot of horror stories with bot raid and people doing all kinds of stuff in chat to get someone banned. NXE has been following Jack for 12 days. Yes, so you are basically following me since my second stream, I think? Welcome back. I can't remember where you went, but welcome back. We're just yapping for a bit now, because I will be ending stream, I don't know, within the next 20 minutes, I think. Normally I would go back to the just chatting screen, but the shaders in Minecraft are so nice that I just have them on for now. Maybe I can hide the interface at least. How was the basement? Oh, in my chat is actually not the basement, like you vanish into the void. Luna already told me that she likes the basement more, but I told her I can't send everyone in chat to the basement. At least not to her basement. Let's see if we can find the moon somewhere there, right behind the cloud. Sometimes I just stand here and look at the shadow realm is better. I do like the Minecraft shaders. It's not a mod pack. I just installed a bunch of the like sodium and iris shaders. Oh, now I remember who you were. Yes, I'm not going into Google Translate right now. I killed my stream 20 minutes ago when I tried to switch out of Minecraft, so I will be remaining in Minecraft for now. If anyone wants to put that through the Google Translate, then please go ahead. Sometimes I really wish we had like the auto translate from Twitter and everything, but I had a good day. So he probably asked, well, they probably asked, sorry. I'm not used to calling everyone them, they until I know their gender. So if I called you the wrong gender by mistake, I'm very sorry about that. I just keep, like if the name looks male to me, I'll just say he, or I'll just say she. Because in German we don't really have a they. Most of the time we have just he and she in German. There isn't really a they word for like there is no gender neutral way of addressing someone in German. At least it has not been established yet. So thank you for clarifying that. We don't have that in Dutch either. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind if we had it, but since I'm, like I said, I'm a little bit older, so I didn't grow up with that. So for me, it was always just he or she. If someone tells me they want to be addressed otherwise, I am very happy to oblige. But if so, just please tell me. I know, at least on the Twitch side of chat, you can actually, like in your profile, you can write it, what you want to be addressed as, and it will show in chat. Whatever you just wrote in Japanese, that is a lot of kanji. Have a fun look. Oh, and thank you very much for the hydrate. I have been thirsty. I haven't had a hydrate redeem in maybe half an hour. Thank you very much for the hydrate. With my beautiful waifu Lisa on the cup. I never had a waifu before. I didn't even understand the idea behind that. But since I started playing Genshin, I get it now. Don't turn into raisin. Might actually happen. It is quite hot in Germany today, and I'm looking very much forward to ripping open the windows as soon as the stream is done. I got multiple waifus. Like I said, I never had one before. I have been watching animes for, I don't know, 20 years. I have a lot of manga behind me on the shelves. I played a lot of games and all of that. But before playing Genshin, like I started playing Genshin last week, I never had a waifu or understood the concept of having waifu or simping for waifu, whatever. But when I met Lisa in Genshin, I think I understand it now. Like the concept of liking a character on a more personal level. So yeah. Oh, by the way, because you said anime good, we were talking about doing Discord only streams at some point, like when I'm just doing dailies or something in Genshin. I was thinking about watch along streams, like watching anime together in Discord or stuff like that, like putting on a movie in the background and then just watching it together. Because I have a lot of animes that I want to watch, but don't have the time for it. So maybe I could combine that with stream. No, please, please, no horror movies. Everything, anything but horror movies. Everything, anything but horror movies. By the way, Ray, or do you prefer being called Tabby? Are you Japanese? Because you keep writing in Japanese. Are you actually Japanese? Because that would make you my first Japanese viewer. I don't have any of those yet. I have an Indonesian, a Taiwanese, a Vietnamese, but no Japanese yet. But you are probably not, because I think Japan is in the same time zone as Luna, so it would be like 3:30 in the middle of the night for you. And it's really irritating that I can't read any of that. I mean, I know the rules state that you should please keep the chat in English. I don't really care that much, so I would love to know what he's saying. So I will try tabbing out of Minecraft right now and putting that in Google Translate. If the stream dies, that will be Ray's fault. Let's see. Why did Google Translate think that is Spanish instead of Japanese? Not Javanese, Japanese. Meine Güte. So let me try if that works. If that works. My awesome Google Translate skills. Also, really bright screen because of the adaptive lighting. None of us understand Japanese, and this is Isekai Jack's page, so I think we might just need to listen to what he says. No, don't. I mean, like I said, I don't really care that much. I am just happy that you're still here. Like, most of the time when I stream, there are a lot of people in the first few hours, because most of my viewer base is based in East Asia. But the longer the stream goes on, the more it goes in the past midnight hours for them. So, like, Hydrogen is already gone and Luna is already gone because it's that late for them. And so I start with like 10 plus viewers within the first hour, and most of the time end with like 2 or 3 viewers at most, because they have all gone to bed by then, which is why I'm thinking about starting a little bit earlier. Okay. Most of my viewer base is in EU and NA. I would love to have more EU and NA viewers, but I don't. Maybe at some point I will get some more, but for some reason all the... like most of the regulars come from Star. She introduced them to me. Maybe because of the collab as well, and the little doodles she does on X. But yeah, I had one viewer from Florida last week, but they didn't come back. So I usually just do 8 p.m. starts, lol. Yeah. Before I started streaming, I thought about that as well. I wanted to, like, I thought my main viewer base would be NA, but then my main viewer base turned out to be East Asia, at least for now. So, which is why I'm starting pretty early and ending pretty late. When 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Well, it is 9:30 now in Germany, and he's not streaming, so maybe it's his free day today. I like staying up. Is it Japanese? Oh, I could probably try a little bit of my Japanese. I can't really speak that much, but I do love watching anime, so I can at least do a konnichiwa. I know that one. And o genki desu ka? I know that one as well. And I know domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, from the Austin Powers movies. Oh. Let's write something about that. Just 1 second. Like the pirate code? Oh, Pirate of the Caribbean, probably. It's a family-friendly reference. Pirates was made by Disney. Oh yes, he doesn't understand English very well, so he will speak in Japanese. I don't mind. I probably should rewatch those movies. God, I need to rewatch that trilogy. There was no fourth or fifth movie. I don't think I watched the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, I watched the first one at least 100 times, probably. Is the second one the one with Davy Jones? Is that the second one? And the third one is with the big meeting of all the pirate captains and all that. Is that the third one? Because that is all the ones I watched. I didn't watch any movie after that one. Second and third are Davy Jones. Yeah, so the third one with the meeting of all the pirate captains, that is Davy Jones as well. It doesn't have to be right now. No, not right now. Not right now. Right now we are still in stream. At least for another, I think, maybe 2 minutes. Like I said earlier, I do want to end stream a little bit earlier than yesterday. Because yesterday Star and I streamed for, I think, 5.5 hours. Like when we had the Terraria collab. That was a long stream. It was amazing though. Like, I had a lot of fun. Star is amazing. I know, I'm sure you probably know that yourself, but it was a lot of fun streaming with her. And also she is, like, it's her fault that I am even streaming still. Like, I don't think if she wouldn't have had introduced all the people to chat and like kept talking to me in Discord and encouraging me, I don't think I would still be streaming. I can kind of speak Dutch. Vielleicht sollte ich dann in Deutsch streamen, weil Holländisch ist ja dem Deutschen ähnlicher wie Englisch. But I don't know any Dutch, unfortunately. I love Terraria. Well, I actually hated it. Like, when I started playing Terraria, like when it came out, 10 years or so ago, I don't know when it came out, like 10, 15 years, 2011 something, I really didn't like Terraria. And I played it for a bit with a friend, but then we just stopped because you need to have someone to play Terraria with, I feel like. Like, it is nice, like what Star is doing on her own right now, like building the bases and building the houses and all that. But I think exploring and fighting bosses and all that stuff is a lot more fun with people. I'm head out, I'm getting tired and I might take a nap. I think I've been playing since 2014. What Discord? That Discord. I don't know if you have Discord in Japan. Thank you very much for... yeah, I really need to work on the hello and goodbye. Like, I need to write something down for that. Anyway, thank you very much for coming, Monkey. Really appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope I will see you again next stream, maybe. Tomorrow is a offline day. Tomorrow I will do other stuff, but... Oh, it's not working. Why is it not working this time? Oh, now it's working. No, it's not working. Like I said, I just added the redeems today, so they are still a little bit buggy. I don't know. I will try to... And now I'm bold. Oh, by the way, did you notice when I look all the way to the right, the head looks really, really weird. It's not really a head, it's just like a 2D texture. I mean, I am 2D entirely, but still. Let me go back to the just talking stream theme anyway, because I want to show that before I leave for the end. There we go. And also the PC doesn't have to work as much if I'm on this scene compared to when I have Minecraft open. I will look for someone to raid today. The person I raided yesterday was a bit overwhelmed with it. I don't know if anyone I know is streaming at the moment. Since we have been talking, it doesn't really matter if they're playing Minecraft, I think. What do we have there? Hollow Knight, League of Legends, Maker Chameleon, just chatting, art. So, do you want to suggest someone we could raid? If so, please go ahead and give a suggestion. I think... Who could we raid otherwise? I really need to have more people in my stream list. So I have more I can raid. I don't care, just chatting or Minecraft or Genshin or whatever. Just someone nice that might appreciate the raid. Oh, I found someone playing Minecraft. A tiny stream, but they are... Oh, or on NTR. Well, please no on NTR. What's the other game called? NTE. But no Netorare. No Netorare. I'll just let Twitch suggest me something then, I guess. It's a weird time that no people are online at the moment. I don't even know how many people are still in here, so we will maybe just raid with 2 or 3 people. But I do want to raid someone because I like that I have the feature of raiding. It's the I love getting raided into, so I want to at least do that as well, if I can. There, I found someone. I'm sorry I'm taking so long for that, but anyway, I will start the raid. There we go. If you want to copy the raid badges, feel free. If you don't want to, feel free to do that as well. You might as well leave if you don't want to raid with me. The other person, Sivari, is playing Minecraft as well, I think with some friends in voice chat. Is a little streamer with 16 viewers right now, so I don't know. Maybe they are nice. I wanted to rate someone at least. So thank you very much for staying with me until now. I hope to see some of you again sometime in the future. All my socials are below, and you can join the Discord as well if you want to chat or have suggestions for the stream, like anything you're interested in. Also new games and stuff like that. I have only been streaming for 2 weeks now, so I'm open to a lot of suggestions. So with that, again, thank you very much, and until next time, which is the day after tomorrow. Bye! And now the awkward silence.